throw, ready for all the action. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Cutting to the slot. Gives them nothing in front. Tappara's got the puck. And that pass doesn't go. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick snap! Big save! Moves the puck. Tappara's looking to break out. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it in front! And scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Tampere's got a jump in their step tonight as they strike early.
Well, that's going to help as well, James. Now you've got the lead. The guys feel good about themselves, and they can attack with the cushion of a one-goal lead.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Can't make the connection on the pass. Tampere's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Denies the shooter on that play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Back at the point, they set it up. Drives to the crease. Decides to think about it. Puck picked up in the open ice. A chance out front. Takes the blast. No room for that one to get through. Fails to find the open man. Puck picked up by Davidson. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. And a stick breaks that up. Pass broken up. With the stop. Quick pass to Chilola. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Kavula's got possession here in their own end. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Past the halfway mark of this period. Tampere's up 1-0. Kavula's won the faceoff. Nice pass. Posted in for the goal.
Perfect shot. The goaltender's in position. Can't catch up to the puck, and he's off the pipe and in. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Pass to Chilola. Kavula's got control of it now from their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. Puck dumped in. Kavula's got it behind the net. And he takes the dish. Tappara's got the puck now. Kavula's looking to break out of their own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Tries to feed it across. Receives the pass. And somehow he hangs on. Loose puck battle along the boards. Tappara's got it in their own zone. Through center along the wing. Here he is, in close. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here he scores! The go-ahead goal!
This game has been tight. Now somebody's got a leg up.
Tampire's now up by 1. What's the strategy from here on in?
It's to attack. There's no defending a one-goal lead with over 2 periods left. Go get another one.
Picks up the puck in his own end. KooKoo's got a hold of it against the wall. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Moves it around along the half wall. Denies him in close. Scores! Jumps on his own rebound and tucks it in. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up at the scrum on the draw. KooKoo's got the puck in their own end. Sends the cross-ice pass. Fires it on net. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Getting a little physical there with that collision. KooKoo's crossed the line and on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Battle along the boards. And it's kicked away. And now it's over to Tanis. KooKoo's got possession at center. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Here's a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Thunder is hit.
Well, that's inevitable. He had his head down, got hit so hard he dropped his stick. Now he's got to go pick it up before he can join the play again.
That's why coaches say keep your head up, right?
Well, that's one of the reasons.
Here they come on the attack. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. KooKoo's got the puck in the defensive end. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Here's the pass. He scores! What a goal! KooKoo's back to center ice, and now it is just a deficit of 1.
What a difference just the one goal makes in the way that you look at the game, what makes you think is possible. They only need one more to even this up.
KooKoo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slick feed. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And now it's to Laroto. Up along the wing. There's a solid collision. Now a quick pass to Yolevi. Slides the puck over to Tulola. KooKoo's got control of it now from their own end. And that puck leaves the zone. Takes the pass. Huge hit. He got all of that one, Ray.
Yeah, that is direct contact. What a solid hit. He laid out right from the bottom of his feet, right through the top of his shoulders.
Couldn't make the connection on the play. And the puck's booted away. Battling for it along the boards. Moves it to Brickley. Anderson's got it against the boards. Centering feed! And that's deflected off someone in front.
Kovala's a skater short. Their player who was injured earlier will not be back tonight.
Thanks very much for the update, Ray. Kovala's won the draw. Miettinen's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Steps into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. More than half the period has expired. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Tappara's looking to break out of their own end. Kovala's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he angles it across to Miettinen. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Grabs it in his own end. Dishes it to Tanis. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. And he takes the feed. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Here he is in front! Turns it aside with the glove. Getting into the later stages of this period, Tappara's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Tampere's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Moves it ahead from off the wall. Nice feed. Grabs the puck. And he takes the feed. Tampere's got it across the line. Handles the pass. And he makes the save on that play.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the golf course.
The officials are set. The players are set. Ray Ferraro between the benches is set. I'm James Cebulski. Let's go. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Kovala's had such a meager total of shots on goal. Predictably, they haven't scored. They've got to get more pucks to the net.
Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Kovala's gained the line and into the zone. And that's deflected. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Makes the save. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's broken up. Miettinen's got it in the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
Tappara's such a dominant team when their top line plays like this. I mean, how are you going to slow them down? What a great blend of size, speed, and skill they have.
Pokes it away in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Davidson. Poked away in the offensive end. Can't catch up to the pass. Can't make it work. Tappara's got a hold of the puck. Across the line. And he regains control of the puck. From point blank. Big save in front.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Poked away. Still has possession. Tappara's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. That opportunity's rejected.
Tough enough to make the save unless you can see it, and he's got to fight his way and find the puck.
On the attack along the boards. How did he stop that one? They are really dialed in here tonight. Picked off. Cutting to the paint. And some physicality here. And it's picked up by the defense.
This is when the coaches find out who's able to be trusted in a tight game. This one is not spread out yet, and this is going to go right down to the end of the wire.
Back to the blue line. Grips it and rips it. Blocked in front. Tappara's got the puck along the boards. KooKoo's got it now. Here's a feed in front. Another pass. And that pass can't connect. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And that's blocked by the knee. Back and forth. Here they go in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Tappara's got the puck along the wall. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Anderson. And that goes off course off a body. Tappara's got it along the wall. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. They put the puck into the offensive end. Poked away in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. KooKoo's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Moves the pass in front. A blast! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And the puck leaves the zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Miettinen. KooKoo's on the attack. Fires it into the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Tappara's in transition. Towards the gaping net. Misses! Here we go. Puck's in deep. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Good hit on the play. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight.
I gotta say, as a player, the first period would have been way more fun to play than these last two. That looked like work.
Way more fun to call. Got some goals, all sorts of it. Really settled down, though, down the stretch.
Wildness always makes entertaining games.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.